Welcome to the second Wizards and Warlords development video. My name is Peter, and I'm the developer in this project. It's a turn-based fantasy strategy game, which I've been working on for a couple of years. Currently in alpha, working towards an early access release. A couple of months. You can follow the development on this YouTube channel or on my forums or on the blog. You can find the links below. I'm going to start up a game now so that can get to the meat of it and can start talking about what this game is about. You can choose to play as a wizard or warlord. Currently most of the development work has gone into the wizard gameplay and the wizard mechanics, so that's what I'm going to choose. Might notice that a lot of the graphics are quite bare bones or primitive. There's a lot of placeholder art. Some of it is proper art that I've procured from various artists, but there is still a lot of art to be done, so I hope you will bear with me, some of the graphics being a bit primitive. When I'm starting up a game, as I am now, I choose my opponents. I'm going with a warlord and a wizard and a random opponent. Don't know what it'll be. Choose a difficulty. Just go with normal right now. Choose the size of the map. Go with the small world or a large world. Just go with the medium one for now. World is randomly generated. Terrain and everything procedurally generated, and that includes the cultures and the cosmology and the pantheons, characters of note, secret societies, ancient civilizations, and you'll see in a moment once the world's been generated. We'll just go with the default settings we have here. Let's just change the age of the world to be an old world. Now we get around to choosing what kind of wizard we want to play. We can choose from one of these predefined templates like the Sea Witch, Water Wizard, some dark magic thrown in for good measure, or something like the Alchemist, who's got some traits, Transmuter, Sage, that affect various game mechanics. There's quite a bunch of different templates to choose from. You can see that every time I choose a template, it generates a random name. But you can also design your own template if you don't want to play as one of these predefined ones. This brings up this screen where there's a couple of traits to choose from. It's two screens actually. Go with a demon wizard, and as we see, a demon wizard has to be evil, so pick that trait as well. It doesn't cost any points. And let's go with a warmonger as well. It's good for fighting stuff, which is very demony. And let's go with Sage, just because it almost makes sense. And I'm going to give this template a name as well. It's a demon sage warrior. That almost makes sense. And we're going to choose some magic to start out with as well. So chaos magic and dark magic. Yes, now we have this template available. Selection screen. Demon sage warrior lot. It's nice. Let's go with that. We can choose a sigil. There is only these 4 placeholder sigils right now, but there will be more. I'm going to go with the demonic shrimp on a red background, or let's go with a black background. And then let's start up the game. Right, so this is the main game screen. We have the map where stuff happens. This is my wizard tower. We can do some stuff here. Let's assign our workers demonic wretches to this tower so that we get some food and gold produced. These slots we can build various upgrades in depending on what we have researched, but let's not spend our precious gold on that right now. We can choose research. Let's go with mana nodes. That's pretty important. They're probably a bit overpowered right now. We have a military screen where we can recruit new warriors if we don't have any spells available to summon more, or we just prefer an army of mundane warriors for some reason. Right now we can only recruit ogre warriors. They're equipped with clubs and hides. They're not really that impressive. Maybe, yeah, let's go and see the encyclopedia. See the world that's been generated. See here, yeah, there's an ogre culture. They're stupid, shamanistic, and they have an affinity for smilodons, big cats. And these different cultures are generated randomly every game you start up. So that's one of the main features of the game, that generates a new world every time. Gives some replayability, and yeah. Right. Let's just move around a bit, find some stuff. We found an ancient pyramid. This province of Aognimama. That's a nice little name. Tower is located in the province named Sassol. Can go to the world market, see if there are any mercenaries for hire. There are some Minotaur boar warriors. We can look at our followers. We have these 4 demonic followers here. We have a demonic imp. The traits inspire courage, stealth. We have a fellblade, scarred, has cleave and sophisticated. And as you can see, the UI is pretty basic, and these traits are going to be represented by icons, because it's a lot of text to read now, and that's not really the final result I'm aiming for. But let's try and give all these followers something to do. So we're going to send them to explore, going to search this province. Send these 2 to search the province, and here we're going to send this guy to explore, and here we're going to send scribe to explore. Right, yeah, see they're out there exploring, and yeah, it's great, guys. You found some stuff, and we're moving around a little army. Let's take a look at what we have. We have imps. They are not really that dangerous, but they're kind of basic demonic troops with the ranged attack, but they're not very strong in melee combat, so we're going to need some better troops if we want to conquer something. But right now I'm just exploring the world. Oh, my research is completed. Let's go for something that can give us some troops, perhaps better soldiers. Let's go with basic warfare. And now that we've researched mana notes, you can see these notes on the map. They're pretty important because they're the main source of mana which we need to cast spells. We don't really have that many spells right now. Yeah, so that was just a basic introduction of how to start up a game and showing a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to do more videos in the future, and hopefully you will see the game evolve, and feel free to leave any comments here or on the forums if you have anything you want to ask me. Right, then I will hopefully see you again next time.